Hello everyone, welcome to Achievers Classes. So I hope you are liking my videos. I have uploaded many videos related to basic English grammar and many more topics which will help you to improve your English and to be fluent while speaking. So if you have not watched my videos, so link is given in the description. You can go and watch my videos, and also if you have not subscribed my channel, please subscribe my channel and also press the bell icon so that you can get the further notifications related to my videos. So today we'll discuss another topic of parts in speech, that is adverbs. So what are adverbs we'll discuss today, and its types by giving some examples. So let's start. So adverbs describe a verb. It can describe an adjective. It describes preposition and a sentence. Means adverb which modifies a word of a sentence of a verb or a preposition is called as adverb. और डिटेल में हम कह सकते हैं adverbs can answer how, where, when, how much and how often you do that work. So adverb describes these things: how you do that work, where you do that work, when, how much you have did that work, how often you do that work. So when you get the answers of these questions, that means that word is describing the adverbs. Okay, so we have 5 main basic type of adverbs. So first we'll discuss that. First type of adverb is adverb of time. Adverb of time is describing when the work is done or when the work is going to be done. So adverb of time provides the information when a verb takes place. Like for example, when describes the time. When a verb takes place will describe our adverb of time. Or you can say it as usually placed at the beginning or the end of the sentence. Adverb जो है ज़्यादातर it is at the end of the sentence or it is at the beginning of the sentence. Clear? So we'll take up कि which we have adverb which describes the time. So first one is never. Never. Second one is lately. Then just. Always. Recently. During, so far, yet, soon, sometimes, usually. These are some of the words which describe adverb of time. So we'll use this word in the form of sentences. Let's see. First one is we recently bought a new car. Recently. Recently is describing your action, means recent word is modifying your verb. So recently is the adverb of time. Next example, I haven't been going to the gym lately. So this is describing the time. When is lately. When you didn't go for the gym, that is lately is describing the adverb of time. Next one is so far we have found 2 mistakes. So far, abhi tak you have find out 2 mistakes. So far is describing the adverb of time. How much? Yani ki how much is 2 times or 2 mistakes you have find out, that is describing the adverb of time. So mainly you have to remember these words which are describing our adverb of time, that is never, lately, just, always, recently, so far, during, yet, soon, sometimes, usually and so on. If you remember these words, this will help you that when a work is done, when a verb is modified, and when you get this answer will describe the adverb of time. So we proceed to our next type, that is adverb of place. What is adverb of place? It describes where the verb is happening. Where is describing the place, as when is describing the time. So here where is describing the adverb of place. Usually, as I earlier told you, that adverbs, they are placed after the main verb or the object or at the end of the sentence. Like for example, what are adverb of places? Or you can say which words describes the adverb of places. First one is there or here. here or there, they are describing the place. Nowhere, everywhere, out, in, above, below, inside, outside and onto. These all are describing the adverb of place. Okay, so we'll take an example like he is searching everywhere for the book. Everywhere is the adverb of place. As I told you, it comes just after the main verb. You can use it here also. He is searching everywhere for the book, or you can use it as he is searching for the book everywhere at the end of the sentence. So both the sentences are correct. We can use the adverb after the main verb, or you can use after the object, or you can use in the end of the sentence. Okay, clear? So these are the words like here, there, everywhere, nowhere, in, above, below, inside and outside. These all are describing the adverb of place. Clear? So next type is adverb of manner. Manner shows how we do a work, how a verb is done, means the action is done, how an action is done, which describes a verb, consider as adverb of manner. So manner describes, like for example, neatly, slowly, quickly, sadly, calmly, politely. So here I just like to add up that adverbs end with the word ly. Mostly the adverbs end with the word ly. Here as you can see, like quickly, ly, sadly, ly. So these are describing the adverb of manner. So we can see it in as sentences like he is writing a letter slowly. He is writing a letter. How he is writing a letter? How is the action done? That is slowly. The action is done slowly. So this is describing how the verb is done. How we get the answer, that is manner, adverb of manner. Next example, my mother does his work calmly. She does her work calmly. So calmly is describing her manner, her way of doing the work. So way of doing the work or the manner of doing the work, that is the calmly. So these are the words which describe the adverb of manner. So fourth type of adverb is adverb of degree. What explains the degree? Degree means it is the level or the intensity of the verb. How much a verb is describing by that word is called as adverb of degree. It will define as level or intensity of verb, adjective, or you can say even another adverb. So if it is describing how much, or you can say the intensity of a verb, will describe as adverb of degree. So examples are almost, quite, nearly, to, enough, just, hardly, simple, so. These are some of the words which tell us about the degree, adverb of degree. We can use it in the example like for can I come to the movies too? टू यानी क्या मैं भी साथ में मूवीज में आ सकता हूँ. कैन आई कम अलॉन्ग विद यू और कैन आई कम विद यू इन द मूवीज टू. ओके. नेक्स्ट एग्जाम्पल इज आई एम सो एक्साइटेड फॉर पिकनिक. So is describing the degree. How much he is excited. He is so excited to go for a picnic. So word is describing the adverb of degree. So these the words are which help us to tell us about the adverb of degree. Yani these explain the extent or you can say the intensity of the work done. How much the work is done. How much you are curious to do any kind of work. Like you can say almost, quite, nearly, to, enough, just, hardly, simple and so. So you have to remember these words. This will surely help you to understand about the adverb of degree. Last one is adverb of frequency. Frequency describes how often the verb occurs. Often means how many times a verb is done. How many times a work or an action is done by the person or by the subject. You can say it as frequency. Or you can say it is placed directly before the main verb of a sentence. You have to remember this. Adverb of frequency is directly placed before the main verb of the sentence. So we can take some example like never, always, rarely, sometimes, normally, seldom, etc. So these are the words which tell us about the adverb of frequency. Like for example, I rarely eat fast food. Rarely means बहुत कम. So this is describing how many times you eat the fast food. How many times? When you get the answer, that word is describing adverb of frequency. And this is placed just before your main verb. Main verb is eat. Just before the main verb, this is describing as adverb of frequency. Next example, they always go to the same restaurant. Always. Hamesha. Go here is verb. Right? So just before the main verb, we use the word always, and always is also describing how many times you go to the restaurant. When we get this answer, this describe as adverb of frequency. Okay, so we have discussed about adverbs and also its types with the help of examples. You can understand it by using these examples and words, and you can use it in your sentences also. Thank you so much for watching my video, and please like and subscribe my channel. And if you want to see other parts of speech like noun, pronoun, adjective, you can go to the description, you can get the link and you can watch the videos. That will be very helpful to you and improve your fluency and your basic English grammar. Thank you so much.